Oh, shh.
Hi guys, we're on Nights. I'm Ray.
I'm Gerard.
And Guy, we're gonna go back, bro. We're going back to the
Back
old
in time.
days, back in time. I happen to be a fan, and I know you are too, of this Twilight Zone.
I thought you were gonna say something completely different. I was like, we're going back to when I was growing up as a little kid
No,
watching television.
no, not that far back. Not that far back. Actually, further than that, before you and I were born. But every time we see the Twilight Zone, there's always been a very good episode, right? So we're gonna watch this one. This is considered again one of the best ones that ever came out at the time. This is called The Monsters Are Due on Maple Street. So this is from season 1, episode 22. You ready for this?
Let's go.
All right, let's check this out. Probably one of the best intros for TV shows.
Like, you know what it is as soon as it starts playing.
Maple Street, USA. Late summer. A tree-lined little world of front porch gliders, barbecues, the laughter of children, and the bell of an ice cream vendor.
Ah, here we go again.
Some more aliens?
What was that, a meteor?
I know that guy. I've seen the guy on the right. I've seen him before.
I guess it was a meteor, honey. Came awful close, didn't it?
Too close for my money. Much too close.
Yeah, you probably all got cancer now from that radiation we just got, you know? Like, everything was glowing. They sucked out all the power.
No electricity. Gone.
Operator.
Uh-oh.
911.
Steve, the power's off. I had the soup on the stove, and the stove just stopped working.
Is your phone all right? I can't get anybody on mine.
Now people are gonna go crazy. No electricity.
Well, panic.
Yo.
No electricity.
See if the power is still on.
No phone. Okay. Close with that hammer.
I'll take a run downtown. Maybe I can get it straightened out.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know the car is gonna work.
Probably not.
Because the electricity, nope. The battery's gone.
Yeah, this is where you start panicking. Okay, what's going on?
I don't understand it. It was working fine before. I just filled it up.
Well, what does it mean?
Well, it's as if everything stopped. Maybe we better walk downtown.
Now, let's both go, Charlie.
Well, how far is downtown?
Mr. Brand, you better not.
Why not?
They don't want you to.
Who doesn't want us to?
Them?
Them?
Who are them?
Whoever was in that thing that came by overhead.
What?
Whoever was in the thing that came over. I don't think they want us to leave here.
Okay.
Yeah, but how do you know that, my boy?
Listen, I listen to everybody. This time I listen to everybody.
They don't want us to leave. That's why they shut everything off.
It's a heck of a hairstyle. You should do a hairstyle like that, bro.
I wish.
Craziest thing you've ever heard.
It's always that way in every story I've ever read about a ship landing from outer space.
Sally, you better take him upstairs, put him to bed. He's been reading too many comic books or seeing too many movies or something.
Are you gonna let her talk to your son like that?
Yeah, well, please.
What?
What you say?
What you say about my parenting? You got me messed up.
I ain't the one.
Have you heard a thing called a chancleta?
Well, that's the kind of thing, like sunspots. They
Sure.
raise Cain with radio reception all over the world.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You go ahead, Steve. You and Charlie go into town, see if that isn't what's causing it all.
This guy was smirking. I'm telling you, maybe that guy's up to something.
Mr. Brand, please don't leave here. You might not even be able to get to town, except the people they'd sent down ahead of them. They look just like humans.
Oh, that dude was smirking.
Go ahead, Tommy. What kind of a story was it? What about the people they sent ahead?
That was the way they prepared things for the landing. They sent 4 people, a mother and a father and 2 kids who looked just like humans. But they weren't.
That dude right there. Guilty. Great, now they're not going to trust each other. Now they're not going to trust each other. They're going to kill each other.
But now he's not so crazy. Now he's not reading too many
Yeah,
comic
they put
books.
fear in them.
To do is run a check of the neighborhood and find out which ones of us are really human.
Great.
I don't know. What we hide in our basement? I don't know.
I don't know about you, Gerard. I know I'm human. How about you?
Yeah, for sure. Me too.
Does your car start, Les?
No dice.
Did everybody have a convertible back then?
I got a convertible now.
Can't even get the car started.
Okay. Oh, shh.
Yeah. Yep.
Car started somehow. He got his car started.
He's an alien. I don't think so, though.
The car's the alien.
He always was an oddball. Him and his whole family.
Oh, so now they're gonna start hunting just...
They're not gonna believe nobody. They're gonna kill everybody.
Dang.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Now, let's not be a mob.
Let's not be a mob, but let me be the first one.
Let's bring everybody over anyway.
I tried to start it, wouldn't start. You saw me. All of you saw me.
And it died.
How do you figure it started, Les?
Yeah, how do you explain that?
Yeah, what's the idea?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because he has all the answers.
Okay, so I've got a car that starts by itself. Well, it's a freak thing, I admit it, but what's it make me, a criminal or something?
Seems the general impression now holds that maybe there's a family that isn't what we think they are. Monsters from outer space or something different than
Where's the
that.
kid at? He did say it was a mother, father, and two kids. I haven't seen all the kids.
Well, a couple of times I've come out on my porch and I've seen Les Goodman here, standing in his yard, just looking up at the sky.
That's a crime now?
Hey, they'll go in the front yard. Do it in your backyard, okay? Remember,
Bro.
it's safer to do it in the backyard.
Just rather talk to neighbors.
I'm guilty of insomnia. Now, what's the penalty for that?
Oh no, he doesn't sleep like our people.
As God is my witness, you're letting something begin here that's a nightmare.
Last thing you want is hunting down all your neighbors, a witch hunt. Yeah, everybody's outside. They're all staring at his house?
Yep. Okay, first of all, how is that milk not spoiled?
That's true.
Alright, come on.
That's
man.
very true.
There's something wrong with that kind of a person.
Dude, everybody's suspicious. They're gonna kill this guy.
Under normal circumstances, we let it go by, but these aren't normal circumstances.
Why, this whole thing is some kind of madness.
That's exactly what it is, Mrs. Goodman. Some kind of madness.
You best watch who you're seen with, Steve. Till we get this all straightened out, you ain't exactly above suspicion yourself.
My dude, if you got kids, you're a problem.
Yep.
That's it.
I guess we ought to keep an eye on you, too.
What's up?
Oh my god, these people are sheep. It's him! Tell you, he was smirking earlier.
Well, Myra's talked about how there's been plenty of nights you spend hours down in your basement working on some kind of radio or something.
It's none of your business.
What kind of radio?
I'm not gonna lie to you, this dude's voice is just straight up irritating me.
Who talks to you on that, radio set, and who do you talk to?
Your mother does.
I talk to monsters from outer space. I talk to three-headed green men who fly over here in what look like meteors.
Steve, please.
Stop talking. Don't tell them too much.
And stop telling me who's dangerous and who isn't, and who's safe and who's a menace.
That finger was right
Hey
there.
man, watch out, man. Don't do that.
You're all desperate to point some kind of a finger at a neighbor.
Meanwhile, maybe nothing happened. The
You're
kids made
making
this
the
up.
whole thing up. I just know it's not my fault. So it must be your fault. This mindset makes no sense. Heals.
It's the monster. It's the monster.
Oh my god.
Bro, this kid's gonna get somebody killed.
What a shotgun.
Bro, this kid is gonna get somebody killed. This kid
my
literally
God.
got somebody killed.
All right, trying to kill this kid.
I like how they shoot, then ask questions afterwards.
It's Pete Van Horn.
Charlie, you killed him.
Yeah, Charlie.
I most certainly didn't know who he was. Well, he came out of the darkness.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's no
Then why
electricity.
shoot?
There's no light.
Steve,
That don't count to me, dog.
I was only trying to protect my home.
Mm-hmm.
My home?
Somebody we knew didn't know.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
It just ended up being just a...
A power surge. But that doesn't explain the car going on and off.
Oh, wait, there's only one house.
What about it, Charlie? How come you're the only one with lights now?
I didn't know the lights on. I swear I didn't. Somebody's pulling a gag or something.
A gag. A gag. Charlie, there's a man lying dead in the street and you killed him. Does that look like a gag to you?
Okay, first that's a big house.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is he gonna get stoned to death?
Look! Look, I swear it isn't me! I swear it isn't! I know who it is!
Well, come on, Charlie, come on!
Who is it, Charlie? Tell us! It's a kid! It's Tommy! He's the one!
Oof.
Oh, that's not...
I think it is too, by the way. I'm convinced it's the kid.
He's a little boy. It was this kid who knew what was going to happen. He was the one who knew. How did he know?
I like how they just go with whatever the next person says.
They're lost. They're nuts. They all lost their minds.
It isn't the kid! It's Bob Weaver's house!
It isn't Bob Weaver's place. It's Don's house.
It's the Williams house! That's a kid, I tell you! It's Charlie!
It's Raid House.
Hey, my house.
Oh my god, bro. People went crazy over a power surge.
Where'd the handgun from?
Yo, this is
Who's
the Purge! This is straight up the Purge! Over
Look at
electricity! This is crazy!
Who's shooting?
And then imagine what they're gonna explain to the policeman. There's
Look at
monsters.
Just stop a few of their machines and radios and telephones and lawnmowers. Throw them into darkness for a few hours and then sit back and watch the pattern.
Then I take it this place, this Maple Street, is not unique.
By no means.
Wow.
Their world is full of Maple Streets. And we'll go from one to the other and let them destroy themselves.
Golly.
Wow.
There are weapons that are simply thoughts, attitudes, prejudices, to be found only in the minds of men. For the record, prejudices can kill, that these things cannot be confined to the Twilight Zone.
Wow. That was sick. That was sick. I like that episode a lot.
These episodes we've been watching has just been how we react as humans.
Yeah. You know, the Twilight Zone, the real monsters are us.
Honestly, it's like we don't gotta look up. We just look at ourselves in the mirror at that point.
And we accuse everybody else, but no, that kid started everything.
You did, that boy.
That
boy.
started
I
everything.
told you that boy was gonna get somebody killed.
At
He
first, I
did.
was like, maybe you should listen to him. And meanwhile, I would have been the first one. He's right. Gerard.
How come you have dreads? We don't have that. Look at our hair.
That was a really good episode. So like I said before, we're going to be looking at some of these, not all of them because there's a lot, but there are some nuggets here that are like, wow, these things are just
it's crazy.
some really good writing, really good acting. The gentleman who's the star, the gentleman with the black hair, he's done movies in the past, and movies and TV shows, so he's famous. I don't know his name, to be honest with you. But I know I've seen him in a bunch of stuff. But this was a good episode. Again with aliens. But they weren't even aliens. I don't know what those guys were.
No, I think they were. I think it's more like probably like they were similar to humans, but it's like they wanted to. I don't know. Maybe they're here to serve mankind. They're serve man or something.
That was a good one too.
I don't know. So, but they were aliens. So it wasn't a UFO. You're one of them.
Well, anyway, guys, that was Twilight Zone season 1 episode 23. I think it was. I'll make sure I put it somewhere. That was fantastic. You know, these episodes are great. These shows are fantastic. You know, we like watching them. Guys, if you like what we're doing, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, follow us on our channel. We have plenty of shows, the movies that we do react to. I hope you like what we put out there. If you like to see this and other shows that we have a Patreon. You can see on some of our other reactions there for as little as $1. The description, the link is in the description. We also have a merch store where we have some items that we do sell there. That will also help us out with our store and to have our channel grow. Yeah, again, you're going to find the link in the description there as well. Guys, thank you for hanging out with us. We are R Nights. I am Ray.
And I'm Gerard.
We'll see you soon, guys. Take care.